Hey guys, this is Aaron with Joe's Game Electronics back with another video, and today we'll be repairing the Xbox One X disk drive not working. Here's the new disk drive. We sell this disk drive on our website, and we also do offer a service for this repair, so if you would not like to do this repair yourself, we'd gladly do it for you. Links will be in bio below, or you can find one right there. So, let's get started. First two screws to unscrew are these two. We're going to slide the top cover off. It's going to use a T10 screwdriver. After we get those done, you're just going to push back with your thumbs, slide it off here, pull upwards to the side, put that to the side. Next, we're going to unscrew these two screws here and these 6 main screws. While we're at it, we're also going to unscrew this screw, this one here, and the back one. Those are the ones that hold in the disk drive. And these two, because these hold the power supply, and we're gonna have to pull up the power supply. These 4 that hold the hard drive do not need to be unscrewed, and these 2 that hold the power connection in place do not need to be unscrewed. Now we're gonna switch over to the T8 screwdriver. We're gonna unscrew these 2 here. We're also, while we're at it, we're gonna unplug or flip this switch, and then when we're pulling it out, we're gonna unplug the ribbon that connects to the eject button. Just pull up on this until you hear it pop, pull it to the side. Now that we got everything unscrewed, we can pop from the back of the console. We're just gonna pop it upwards and then slide back. And since we haven't disconnected this ribbon here, we're gonna push down on it and pull it out of its place. And we're gonna put this to the side. So now that we got to here, there's 1 screw and 2 screw. We're gonna have to unscrew those 2. Once those 2 are unscrewed, we're going to pull up on this metal housing, pop it out of place, put that to the side also. Now we're at the disk drive. So what you're going to do is pull up on this disk drive. You see this little tab here. You're going to pull up, pull back, and then pull up on the power supply just to get it out of the way for a second, and then pull up on these 2 connections, the disk drive connections. Now we're going to pull the disk drive out. Put the board to the side. I'm gonna work just on the disk drive here. So, let me grab our other disk drive. This is the disk drive that I will be using as the new disk drive because this one works. We do sell these on our website. And to start off, we're gonna pull this rubber pad off and unscrew these 4 screws. Most of the disk drives off of our website do come, I'll show you in a second, they all come with boards, just because they're ones we pull off of units. And I will be removing the board to put the new board in from the old disk drive. We're going to pop that off after those 4 screws. There's 3 screws here we're going to unscrew off the motherboard of the disk drive. We're going to pop these 3 ribbons, pull the ribbons out, and then we're going to have to unsolder this black one and this red wire here. Pull out my solder machine. There you go, and this board will be put to the side, and we're gonna put our board off of our old disk drive onto this one. So same process, just unscrew the 4 screws. Unscrew those 3 screws again. Pop the ribbons. Unsolder the 2 on the back, the 2 connections there. Put it onto the good drive. You want to make sure to do this in an area where there's not too much dust, because you could get dust onto the laser that reads the disc, and if you do, that's not going to be good. It may not read discs after that. Put all the connections on. I'm going to solder the black and the red on. And then we're gonna put those 3 small screws back into place that hold the board here. Get that black back plate. Put that back on. And now we have this disk drive all put back together. We're going to slide that rubber cover back on. Grab our console. And then all you're going to do is move that power supply again. Connect the power supply for the disk drive into place, the sync cable, and then push the power supply back into place, put that on. We get this top cover again. Grab a screwdriver. Once that's in, grab the back cover again. And like I've said in most of my previous videos, I really don't like plugging this connection in when it's all together, so I just usually do it beforehand before pushing it all into place. Slide it all into place. And then I'm gonna screw in these 2 connections for that front USB sync button. Switch my bit out to the T10. Screw in all the screws I took out before, so the 4 main body screws. And then all the motherboard screws. And then all the motherboard screws are going to be coming in here now. The last step's gonna be sliding this top cover back on. So pop it into place, slide it back, get our last 2 screws in. And that is it. That's how you'll be replacing the disk drive. And if you have any questions on this whole repair, feel free to comment below, like and subscribe. If you guys also would think this repair was too difficult for you, feel free to send it in to us or contact us and we'll be able to help you out. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.